J. Cole just flipped hip-hop's biggest feud on its head. Did he end the Drake-Kendrick war, or just ignite a new one? Port Antonio changes everything.
They want clicks and props from fans they don't know. No, some of these niggas, it's in their blood.
Let's turn back the clock for those new to the drama. This feud between Drake and Kendrick Lamar didn't just ignite yesterday, it's been brewing for years. Years of subtle competition, side-eye interviews, and diss tracks.
I would have all of your fans if I didn't go poppin', I stayed on some conscious shit.
But a rapper with a ghost rider, what the fuck happened?
But the moment that took it to another level, that came earlier this year when things got very real, very fast. It all kicked off when Kendrick decided to make his stance clear. In his verse on Like That, he took shots at both Drake and J. Cole, basically calling them delusional for thinking they were on his level.
My temperament bipolar, I choose violence, okay, let's get it up, it's time for him.
And just like that, the internet exploded with controversy.
Motherfuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga, boom!
Now, here's where it gets interesting. Kendrick's beef with Drake wasn't new. Hip-hop fans have known for a while that there's always been a debate about who's truly the best.
Kendrick's control verse took another turn when he competitively targeted his peers.
I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with, but this is hip-hop and them niggas should know what time it is. And that goes for Jamaica, Big Crit Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake.
But J. Cole? He found himself caught in the crossfire after dropping that one line in his collab with Drake, First Person Shooter, where he referred to the three of them, Drake, Kendrick, and himself, as the big three of modern rap. Kendrick wasn't having it. His message was clear. There's only one king, and it's me.
The first person shooter, I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap, this Melly Mel if I had to. Got 2 T's with me, I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos.
That sparked an intense debate across the world. Now, fast forward, and J. Cole drops Port Antonio out of nowhere on a Thursday morning. It's Cole's declaration of why he pulled back from the drama and where he stands today. Let's go straight to the source. In Port Antonio, Cole raps, "Pull the plug because I've seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks, to make their pockets grow." Right there, Cole lays it out. He stepped away because he saw the bigger picture, the industry, the fans, and the media. They wanted more beef, more drama, more clicks, all to fatten their pockets.
Get out of here, J. Cole. Go make a fucking collab album with Kirk Franklin or something. Now it's all about God and spiritual. Get out of here, nigga. Hell is going on? I gotta get right with God. What the hell is Kendrick doing to y'all niggas, man? Is it voodoo? What do you mean you gotta get right with God? You gotta get right with God? Because you retaliated, nigga. It's self-defense.
This is where the stakes rise. Cole wasn't just dodging the feud. He was dodging an entire machine, one that feeds off conflict, controversy, and chaos. While J. Cole stepped back from the feud, that didn't stop Drake and Kendrick from going all out. Between April and May, both dropped wild diss tracks, and Kendrick's Not Like Us hit hardest, skyrocketing to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. And honestly, it was brutal. Kendrick wasn't holding back. He fired some serious accusations at Drake, including that infamous line about Drake allegedly pursuing minors and having a secret daughter.
Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Drake denied everything, but the damage was already done. Fans were left with one burning question: where will all of this end? Now, with J. Cole stepping away, could there be an even deeper rivalry between these 3 rap stars? Or was Cole's exit a signal that things were about to get even messier? Here's where it gets tricky. A lot of people are speculating on why Cole dropped the track. Was it to support Drake and squash any rumors about their friendship? One of the standout lines is when he raps,
I would've lost the battle, dog, I would've lost the bro, I would've gained the phone.
This tells us a lot about why he pulled out of the feud. For Cole, this wasn't just about winning a rap battle, it was about relationships. He's saying that, sure, he could have gone all in and maybe won lyrically, but at what cost? Losing his connection to Drake or Kendrick wasn't worth it. This wasn't just industry competition anymore, it was getting personal, too real. By now, you're probably waiting to see how Drake reacts to Port Antonio given his long friendship with Cole. Will he drop a response track or choose to stay silent? The stakes are high. But here's the real question: how will Kendrick Lamar react? Cole clearly called out the feud, stoking the buzz even more. With both Drake and Kendrick Lamar caught in the spotlight, their next moves could escalate things to an entirely new level. On October 9th, 2024, Cole posted a teaser of his new track on his Instagram page. The surprise? Drake liked the post. While Drake didn't publicly comment, this quiet gesture was enough to spark a new frenzy. It signaled support for his longtime friend, Cole. But what does this mean for the ongoing tension with Kendrick Lamar? Drake's response, as always, has been calculated and strategic. But could this silence be more powerful than any diss track? Is Drake waiting for the perfect moment to strike, or is he simply biding his time? The longer he holds back, the more the questions build. As the feud continues to unravel, we're left wondering, how will these subtle moves shape the future of this rivalry? Will the artists bend to the will of their fans, or will they remain steadfast in their own paths? In a pivotal moment, Cole gives Drake a shout-out in Port Antonio, rapping,
"You'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga."
That's huge. Despite all the rumors swirling around, there's never been a real feud between Drake and Cole. This line is Cole's way of publicly cementing their mutual respect, making it clear for everyone listening. So where does that leave us now? J. Cole dropping Port Antonio could either cool things down or add a whole new layer to this already heated feud. Cole's decision to step back didn't sit well with everyone.
Belfast that he has no interest in participating in the battle. And I said he's giving me like major middle child energy.
The biggest complaint about Jermaine since the beginning of his career is that he's a big ass poser. And that's all this new track is.
Man, I'm trying to tell people all the time, it don't matter. Y'all think J. Cole dropped out because he was scared? J. Cole ain't dropped out because he was scared. He dropped out because he cool with both of them.
This divided reaction underscores how complex rap feuds can be. What some see as maturity, others view as weakness. And then there are the fans. Reactions from Drake and Cole supporters have been just as mixed. As the feud gains traction, the public response only amplifies the central theme, the fine line between artistic integrity and public perception in the world of hip-hop. At this point, the feud is no longer just about diss tracks or lyrical battles. It's about identity, respect, and the legacy each artist will leave behind.
J. Cole was like, bro, if you ever need any advice or anything, just call me, bro, I fuck with you. He was like, but before you leave, make sure you tour. He was like, don't never stop touring, no matter what. He was like, go on tour, take the sacrifice.
For Drake, Cole, and Kendrick, their individual reputations and the weight of their rivalry hang in the balance. Each of them faces a critical moment where their public personas and artistic integrity could be pushed to the breaking point. J. Cole's decision to step back from the feud underscores the importance of staying true to oneself in one's relationships, as he showed by supporting Drake on his track. It also highlights the powerful influence fans have in shaping these narratives, raising questions about the legacy of these three hip-hop stars moving forward. As the dust settles, we're left to wonder, how will this chapter define their futures in the music world, and what will be the lasting impact on their careers? In the end, controversies in hip-hop are more than just stories. The feuds, the diss tracks, and the lyrics can shape personal lives, shift careers, and set the internet ablaze. But moving forward, let's challenge ourselves to look beyond the drama and use our voices to uplift rather than tear down. It's not just about the battles we fight, but the relationships we build along the way. Let me know your thoughts on Cole's new track,